Today I am sharing my secret weapon. It is how I stamp a two-color metallic autumn leaf. Oh my gosh, they came out so pretty and I can't wait to show you how I did it. Let me tell you, it is all in the scrape. I also have another version of this set in a different color story, and I'll show you that at the end of the video, and you can let me know which one you like better. And I have an announcement to make. So stick around, let's get started. I have so much to talk about in this video. Everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Queenie. I am so excited to have you here. I love to teach. You guys know I love to teach things, and when I discover something, I want to share it right away, and that is what this video is all about. I really wanted to make myself some, and this all started with me wanting to make myself a set. I wanted to make some metallic leaves, and I wasn't quite sure how to get like a two-tone leaf thing going on. So I kind of experimented with some different color stories, and what I came up with as far as the leaf color story goes was the absolute most gorgeous color story system, I guess is a good way to say it, that I was able to put together. So we'll be getting into that when I do the stamping, but let me let you know what I'm using here in the video right now. This is my new favorite gel brand is Double Rhythm. I get it on Amazon. I will link it below for you. But their products are so good. The gels are really, really smooth. They're not overly thick, and they're not so thin that they slide off the nail. And they also package all their stuff so beautifully. And they also include like this huge swatch card, which is just amazing. So although I'll only be showing you me painting one coat, I'm ultimately going to be doing 2 full coats. In the process of putting this set together, I found that when I stamped the leaves on, and I didn't have any type of topper on overlaying the base color, they just they didn't have that oomph. You know what I mean? I'm like, you're looking for that oomph, and you want the leaves to look like they're jumping off the nail, and I just wasn't getting that. So I grabbed this topper. I got this from Temu like 100 years ago, and I'm thinking it's from Temu anyway. If I could find it, I will link it below for you. And this topper, just one nice thin coat of it, just added everything that I was looking for. And when I stamped the leaves on after adding the topper, I was like, yes, this is exactly what I needed. It's just a really pretty gold topper. Okay, so let me tell you my first announcement. I know I said I only had one announcement in the beginning of the video, but I actually have 2. So the first one is that thank you to everyone, because I just got monetized to the first level on YouTube. I woke up like one day 2 weeks ago or last week, and I got an email from YouTube saying, congratulations, you can now apply for the YouTube Partner Program. And I was like, say what? So when I looked, it was legit, and I signed up and I got approved, and I can't even believe it. So I want to say thank you to everybody. And I couldn't do it without you. I mean, you have been so supportive, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me show you the stamping plate that we are going to be using today. This is the What's Up Nails B021 Autumn Tails plate, and we're going to be using that design right there on the corner with the leaves. And all 3 of those nails are going to get stamped. It's going to be the index finger, the middle finger, and the ring finger, and these are the colors that I am using. So Heart of Gold is one of the main colors, and then Fireside is the other one, and they are both Maniology. So here is the trick, guys. So you're going to take the metallic color, and you are going to put that all over the design. Make sure you really layer it on there. You want to have a lot of polish. Take the non-metallic color and dot it on to the plate just like that. And now watch the scrape. You're not going to scrape straight across. You're going to take your scraper and you're going to work your way across. And when it looks like it's a good mix, pick it up and stamp it right onto the nail. And wait till you see it. It looks so good. Oh, just absolutely perfect stamp. I couldn't have been more happy with how this came out. And you can see how the topper just kind of gives it that oomph. It just looks so much better with the topper. So what do you think of that? All right, I'm going to show you this 2 more times because we're going to stamp the other 2 nails. And you can see how I add that onto the plate and how I scrape it. The important thing is to add enough of the metallic polish and then just a couple 3 dots of the non-metallic polish. And then when you scrape, the whole idea is just mix the 2 colors together. It's not to technically, I should say blend the 2 colors together, not mix them. Blend, I think, is the better word to use. You don't want too much of the gold and you don't want too much of the red. You just kind of want them to intersperse. The way that they actually look in nature is the look that we're going for. That's why I wanted to do it 3 separate times for you, so you can see that when you do it the same way each time, you get the same result each time, and you don't want to overblend. So I just thought it was best to show it 3 separate times so you could actually see that. Okay, let me give you my big announcement because I'm like kind of freaking out and I can't wait to tell you. So both of the sets that you see in this video, the one I'm making now and the one at the end with the different color story, are both going to be available for sale. Yes, I started selling my press-ons again on eBay and I am so excited to tell you guys about it. So why eBay? Because I trust that site. I have been a member of eBay since 2001 and I sold my first item in 2006. And since then, I have sold over 1,100 items on eBay. So I know the site and I trust the site and I'm really excited to be selling there. So just real quick to the screen, I am adding my D&D top coat here. And yes, you can use gel top coat over stamped nails. You just have to wait for the stamping polish to dry 100%. And then you don't have to worry about the gel polish smearing your design. And just a couple other notes about eBay. I do have some other odds and ends on there, like jewelry and some makeup items. And I will be listing some handbags and things like that. I want it to be like a fun little boutique experience. And as far as the nail sets go, I'm going to be doing it inventory based. Eventually I'll get into custom sizing like small, medium, large. But for right now, I'm going to just be making inventory and holding that inventory. So when you place your order, you may be getting the only one that I made of that particular style and that particular size. So I'm not trying to create a FOMO situation. I can only do so much at one time. So I just decided to go that route, and then I will start taking more custom sized orders. And of course, you will watch me make my inventory right here on YouTube. And if you see something you like, you can head over to eBay and check it out there and make your purchase. And of course, it's eBay, so you know it's a trusted source and you can feel confident in your purchase. So yeah, that's my eBay story here. And I'm excited to be back and selling my press-ons again. And I will still be sharing my small business advice and tips, and I'll be doing more videos regarding how to make an order, how to pack an order, and all of that fun stuff. So make sure you stay tuned for all of those fun videos because it's going to be a good time. Okay, so here is the final design all put together. I love this so much. I can't even tell you the color combination with the bright coppery colored leaves. Those 2 colors together just made this gorgeous copper metallic, and I am in love. But I told you I made another version, and here it is. So this is the brown, and it's like a brownish reddish color. And believe me when I tell you, the gold and red stamping combination is exactly the same on these nails as it was on the original set. So when you see that and how different they look on those brownish red nails, it's amazing. And it just goes to show you how important your base color is. Literally, if you put together a design and you don't like it, change the base color and see if you like it then. Okay guys, don't forget to leave me a comment below and let me know which look you prefer, the nude beige or the brownish red. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.